Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's DLloyd. So, for whatever reason, Joakim Noah is still actually on the NBA roster, still playing for the New York Knicks, who have refused to trade him or refused to release him at this point. Now, the reason why he hasn't been traded is because the Knicks, they aren't willing to attach any other player, any other valuable asset with Joakim Noah. Now, I'm sure a team will take a chance on Noah if you're packaging a young player or some draft picks along with it. It looks like that is not happening, at least for the time being. So that is why he hasn't been traded, at least the main reason why he hasn't been traded to this point. Now, you also start asking yourself, how come the New York Knicks, they simply haven't released him via the stretch provision yet? Because that will save them $13 million in cap space next season. It will also create a roster spot. But it looks like they were planning on a team maybe having an injury, maybe having somebody be hurt, and then all of a sudden he has a bigger trade market out there for him. That hasn't happened. With tip-off set to happen in a week from now, it looks like the New York Knicks may be willing at some point to actually release Joakim Noah via the stretch provision. I think that's the best move for Noah. I think it's the best move for the Knicks because, of course, Noah, he gets his money. A team will take a chance on him for the veteran minimum. There's no question in my mind he will be on their roster somewhere. And I think at this point, you just have to chop up the loss. Phil Jackson messed everything up by signing Noah. You have to take your losses at this point, but you can't release him via the stretch provision. I think Noah Vonleh has played well enough preseason to warrant a roster spot. You also need to create that roster spot. Noah is in the way of that roster spot being created because they have to hold that roster spot for Joakim Noah right now. But I think they eventually release him. I don't see a team willing to trade for him at this point. I don't think there's no major injuries that a team will be willing to take on Noah's contract right now, especially with no young assets or draft picks involved with it. So for the Knicks, I think they'll end up releasing him, and I think he'll be released before the end of the week. I think by Friday, he will probably be released at that point because you have to create that roster spot for Noah Vonleh. In my opinion, I think he has played well enough to warrant a roster spot, and I think the Knicks will actually do just that. But you guys let me know how you guys feel about this in the comment section below. Do you think that Joakim Noah will get a spot on somebody's team if he is released? Would you take a chance if, say, you needed a center, Noah's out there, he's just asking for the veteran minimum because he's about to get paid by the Knicks? Would you take a chance on Noah, or do you think he's done in the league? You guys let me know how you guys feel about that in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.